Bruce Sussman.
Well, most of us started with sunshine, at least filtered sun, and then the clouds started to thicken up as we went through the day, and that continues to be the case out there tonight. We're still mainly dry, got a few sprinkles over the Cascades and up into southwest Washington once you get north of Long Beach, but otherwise it's pretty quiet, although I have noticed the clouds are lowering a little bit. You can't see the top of Mount Hood anymore. It's kind of cut off right now because the clouds are thickening up. It's still breezy in some parts of town, 48 degrees. And wind gusts right now 25 miles an hour at PDX. It's breezy at Mount Scott, Gresham, Wood Village, Troutdale, and on in to the western end of the gorge. These winds will continue to decrease as we make our way through the night. But because they're still going, I've got breezy on your 7 o'clock forecast. Most areas, though, I mean, the east winds really dropped off today. And we will see a chance of showers at any point as we go through the night tonight. And temperatures kind of cruising through the low 40s. Tomorrow, it does look like a wet start to the day. And then we'll switch to occasional showers mode. We may get some sun breaks later on in the afternoon, and highs will be right around 50 degrees. Today we made it to 50 in Portland. It was a little warmer in Salem and over towards Newport and down south because you didn't have the influence of the east wind. And boy, Central Oregon was cold today because you got stuck in the freezing fog and low clouds. Now, this is our next system right here. It has been hammering the Bay Area today. They've had trees down, everything else from the wind, some flash flooding, things like that in parts of Northern California, but they really need this moisture. Now, this is linked to an area of low pressure that's spinning offshore, and this whole thing is lifting our direction. In fact, if you zoom in, you can kind of see right here that the first batch of rain from this thing is now approaching southern Oregon, or maybe just over the border. This just keeps on trucking as we go through the overnight hours. So when does it arrive into our skies? Well, our latest timing keeps it, south of Willamette Valley by about 10, 11 o'clock tonight. And then most of the rain develops overnight in the metro area and through the Central Valley as well. And that's around for the morning commute. This is lunchtime tomorrow, so you get the idea. It's going to be wet quite a bit for the first half of the day. And then the showers kind of dwindle, although they may not end just yet. They may linger into Friday morning, which we're looking at here. And then Friday afternoon, colder air starts coming in. The east wind may kick on, and that could give us some late day sunshine on Friday. So that would be exciting to watch some of that over the weekend. Right now it looks chilly to start, but there's some really important changes I want to tell you about that I'm tracking when it comes to our weekend forecast. So colder air and east wind kicks in again, and highs are going to drop to just above 40 degrees. So it's going to start getting cold around here for the weekend. Morning lows will be around freezing, so at times a wintry mix may be possible here in the metro area and certainly in the gorge, but there's still a big question mark. And what is it? Well, in question, the timing of the moisture. Does it come in at the coldest time of day? And how much moisture will there be? So this is still a developing forecast, and I will keep you up to date as we get closer to the weekend. The way I have it right now, Thursday, tomorrow, it'll be wet at times. Friday morning showers and clearing skies in the afternoon, and the east wind kicking on. Breezy areas on Saturday, just a slight chance of a shower. I think it's mainly dry Saturday. By Sunday into Monday, a better chance of showers, and I put possible mix on the forecast. At this point, with highs in the 40s, whatever we see that, is exciting isn't really sticking around and probably not sleddable or anything like that. But we'll be keeping an eye on it because we are going to get a chilly east wind and temperatures are going to start coming down for the weekend.
I've seen little flowers popping up around town. I'm kind of ready for that.
I almost need to mow my lawn.
You know what? And all that's jinxing us right now. That's right. Mother Nature knows.
Thank you, Bruce.